Okay, I am going to show you how you can create a watermark or sticker, however you would like to call it, as a stamp to add to images that you create or you want to somehow put your mark on it. So you want to go to PicMonkey, come over to design, then right away it brings you up to this. You want to choose your canvas color. You want it to be transparent. Click apply. This will mean that your text will show up, nothing else. There will be no background, so you can add it on top of anything that you want. We select text, and then you would choose whichever one you would like to use. Go with this one, click add text, and then you want to put in your message that you want to be your watermark. So in my case, it's Andy voice, and then Norwex independent sales consultant. When you're creating any graphic or design, something that needs to go through compliance, Norwex always wants to see that Norwex independent sales consultant exactly like that. So it's an important thing to have added. And then I like to include my website. You can do your email address or whatever you would like to have people know as a way to get a hold of you. And then we just stretch it out to however we would like it to be. So you can center it or put it to the side, depends on how you're going to use it. Centered is pretty standard. Now that that's done, you want to crop it so you're not left with this huge image. You don't need that. So up here at the top, we just crop. And down here. Okay, and then we're going to apply and save. So I have a folder on my computer with all my Norwex stuff that I keep track of things like this. So that way it's all my logos so that when I need to make a graphic, I can add it very quickly. Go in here to logos and I will add that in info new. That way I know because I've already got mine up there. So hit save. And then depending on if you're going to use this as a watermark, it is a good idea to add it in as white as well. You just highlight the text, put the color to white. It's not really going to show up, but that's okay, it's there. And then we're going to save it again. And you can kind of see, so it's white. There's no background on it, which is test white. It's great when you've got an image that has a lot of dark colors and you want to add white. So that's great, you've got that made. Now I'll show you how you can use that. So we're gonna go back to PicMonkey's website. And I've already downloaded one of the customs, so I'm gonna grab this image and drag it up here, drop to edit. You can do that from any folders on your computer, you just grab it and drag it over. So when you've got something here that you want to cover up, the quickest way to do that is to use this little fancy wand. From here, we're going to scroll down. These are all effects that you can put onto your photos, but we are looking for draw. Draw. This allows you to draw on your photo. And we want white, and we can just take this and erase that, and apply. Now we want to add the photo on top. This is your overlays, and you want to use add your own, and then it comes up, so there's the logos, and then we want to use a name, so we use the one I just created. And you can just take that, it's just a photo now, and you shrink it down to the size that you want. And just like that, you have personalized your page. Now, what if it's something that you spend a lot of time on and you want to add it as a watermark? So that way, people on the internet can't go ahead and change it. You'll see that on some of mine. This is how I've done it. So you take your image, you want to put it on there. And there's this fade button. And so you can fade that out and you can make it almost disappear. That way it doesn't take away from the image, but it's there. So if you spend a lot of time creating images, which some images do take a lot of time, it's nice to put your mark on there. So that way, if it does circulate around Facebook or become viral or something, that photo will always be linked back to you because it's a very difficult thing for people to get rid of. And if you want to add to, anyone who's seen my custom album, you can just duplicate the overlay. And that makes it the exact same, so that it'll be the same date color, and move it. There you have it. Easy, simple, and you're personalizing your own graphics.